know how life goes. What am I trying to say? We have gotten comfortable in dysfunction. We grow comfortable in this. You already know folk will act funny, so you go into the situation already believing that they're going to act funny. You already know that some folk ain't going to like you simply because of the color of your skin, so you go into the... You go in already guarded. You go in already with your thing. If you go in already in a negative disposition, I already know they ain't gonna like me. So when I get in, I'm gonna let them know how I roll. See, we come to church and then we say, by faith. By faith I believe. By faith I receive. By faith. But when we get to the real life, all of that faith talk is gone. Young folks say, well, this is why I don't like church. It's because y'all talk it, but y'all don't walk it. And so people of God, I need you to understand that Pilate can't give you nothing, because if you talk it and then walk it, whatever you believe God to get, you shall have. Look at your neighbor real quick and say, for real. Walk it like you talk it. For real, walk it like you talking. For real. What does that mean? If you really believe God is going to do it, and you open up your mouth and say it, Red, now you got to walk it out. Come here, secular song. Sometimes you got to walk it out. Is there anybody in this place who can walk it out? But watch this. The children of Israel believed that God was going to make a way. And before he caused the walls of Jericho to fall down, watch this, they began walking. Watch this. They didn't wait on Pilate. They didn't wait on the enemy to say, well, look, I know the children of God are coming, y'all can have it. They didn't wait on the enemy to lay down nothing. They just began to walk it. Is there anybody in this place who can walk it like you talking? Is there anybody in this place? Matter of fact, I dare you just to walk up and down your road and say, Lord, I believe, and for every step I take, you're going to make a way. For every step I take, you're going to deliver me. For every step I take, you're going to make a way for me. I shall have what I believe. And now I got to walk it like I talk it. So catch this. See, there is a difference between walking and walking with confidence. You can say what you want to, but what I like about a pimp is a pimp is going to walk down that street like you owe him money. The swagger of a pimp is immaculate. But people of God, I need you to catch this. The immaculation on your life. The way the Lord has favored you. You ought to be, listen, this is why I don't like wayward Christians. I don't like Christians who come in and feel all sorry. I don't think, baby, pray for me, I'm bad as a pastor. I don't like folk who have no confidence. So, people who want a pity party, I promise you, I will go the other way on you real quick. Somebody know me, you know I'm telling the truth. If you come in here pouting and crying, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna holler at you. That contradicts what you say you believe. That contradicts what you say you believe. So watch this. If you for real believe God got you. Through hell or high water. Through a Red Sea situation. Through a lion's den situation. Let's do it. It doesn't matter what the devil throws in your way. You ought to be able to walk through the flames like you know you got it going on. Is there anybody in this place who can walk up and down the road like you know God got his hand on your life? You can walk like you know God has blessed you. You can walk like you know God has favored you. You can walk like everybody knows you. Is there anybody in this place? Look at your neighbor and say, I got a Holy Ghost swagger. I got confidence. The way the Lord has blessed me, I don't ever have to have my head down. I don't ever have to walk in sorrow. I don't ever have to step in shame. The way the Lord has set me up. So when the people of gathered together, Pilate asked them, which man do you want me to free? Barabbas or Jesus? Catch this. So this fella Barabbas, we all know who he is. We've talked so much about, people of God have talked so much about Barabbas. Barabbas, watch this. We understand that Jesus is the Son of God. But did you know that in the Aramaic dialect, Barabbas means son of the Father?
Teach us.
In the Aramaic dialect, Barabbas' name means son of the Father.
Wow.
And we know that Jesus is the Son of God, aka the Son of the Father. So here is Jesus and Barabbas. They're sitting in juxtaposition of each other. And watch this. I need you to catch it. Watch it. Barabbas is understood to be a robber, a thief, and a murderer. He's notoriously dangerous. And we know it. Watch this. Even though they know who he was and what he's capable of doing, they still chose him.
Wow.
See, now y'all looking at them crazy, but catch this. Some of us are just like them because we understand how dangerous our sin is. We understand how dangerous our habits are. We understand how dangerous we can be when we step out of the will of God and we still choose that. You understand? You've had people die from smoking drugs, but you still take a puff. You've seen what sin can do firsthand, and you still violate your own body. You've seen what late night texting can do, but you still creep. TLC. You've seen what a little workplace flirting can get you, but you still can't resist the touch. You've seen what a lot of calories in a late night hour can do, but you still violate. The problem is we look at the text and then we begin to judge them. How could they choose evil over good? Well, we make the same mistakes.
My God.
Shall a man rob God? We know it's robbing when we don't give, and we still withhold that money. You've heard people testify of what tithing and giving can do in your life, and you still keep your $20.
Jesus.
You're getting home today.
We fully understand the ramifications of sin. But we rather please our flesh than please God.
Wow.
So the enemy has blatantly looked at you in your face and said, what do you want, sin or Jesus? You said, well, give me that text. Give me my phone because I need to look up some stuff. There ain't nobody watching me so I can get away with it. It's not going to hurt nobody else. It's just my own body. People, God, I need you to understand that whatever you do doesn't just affect you. It affects everybody connected to you. So it's not that I don't, listen, I'm just as human as everybody else. Pastors are human. We fully understand what it is to take a little extra money on the side. We know what that means. I'll put my hand in the offering. Why? Not because I'm honest that way. It's because I need to make sure that what I do don't affect you. Fathers, I need you to understand, I don't care what your wife is doing or not doing, your role in the house don't just affect you, it affects everybody connected to you. They don't like that part. Clapping was a little weak on that, right? Let me try the other side. Mothers, I don't care what he's doing or he's not doing. Cassius, you can't trip because you chose him. Did nobody tell you to say yes? Somebody tried to tell you about him long before you took him, but you took him anyway. So it doesn't matter what they've done or they have not done, your job is to walk it out. Your job is to uphold the bloodstained banner.
That's right. That's it.
Your job is to uphold the standard.
That's it.
That's why you heard me say it so many times, and I'll say it again. Faith and feeling have nothing to do with each other. I don't feel like going to work, but if I don't go to work, bills don't get paid. I don't feel like coming home, but if I don't come home, how can a family really exist? That's because I don't feel like doing something, or because I feel like doing it, has nothing to do with your level of faith.
That's right. That's right.
So when the Bible asks you, who do you want? Barabbas or Jesus?
Wow.
Somebody said, I need to choose Jesus.
That's right.
Barabbas represents to the people of God everything about you that's not like him. That was good to me.
That was good.
Barabbas represents everything. They were juxtapositions right next to each other. They were compared. There was a contrast and comparison. Barabbas or Jesus. Barabbas represents everything that's not like him. And although, watch this, you know the danger of having him there, we still desire that thing.
Wow.
Wow.
So the text says, when the people gathered together, Pilate asked the question, who do you want? Barabbas or Jesus?
Right.
Do you want this? You want me to free this Barabbas cat? Or do you want the Jesus who's called the Christ? I don't know about you, but I'd rather have Jesus. A quick story and we go. So you do know, a few months ago, my daughter's car was stolen while she was in the beauty shop.
Right.
And the law says, we called the police.
Right.
The guy came out and he talked to us, and from his experience,
Okay.
he understood what was about to go down and how this ought to play out, y'all. So I put him to the side and asked him, man, what's the likelihood we'll get this car back? He said, brother, it's a brand new car.
Wow.
2018 Honda. Now you ain't getting that back.
Right.
The law says that it wasn't going to work out in my favor. And it was right then and there that I had to make a decision. Was I going to choose Barabbas? Was I going to choose Jesus?
Come on, Westbrook. Come on, Westbrook.
See, the law, watch this. Barabbas in some sense represents the law.
Right.
How does he represent the law? Because the only reason Jesus was on trial is because folk of the law didn't like the Lord. Right?
Right.
The religious folk had an issue because this Jesus was messing up the law.
Right.
They put so much stock in the law that they love the law more than they love life itself. And because of their love for the law, they said, you can kill Jesus, give me Barabbas. Because, watch this, if we choose Barabbas and get rid of Jesus, then we maintain the law. So here I am stuck in this rock and hard place. Do I choose the law of commonality? The law of his experience? The law of what he says? Do I agree with what he has to say, or do I take Jesus? I'm speaking to somebody's life. And so we left, we went home, and my wife and I decided to go look for the car. Well, I wish I caught that.
Say it again. Say it again.
Regardless of what the law says. The test is,
The man says, dude, get in your car, go home. It's not even safe to go look for that car. We took the kids home. My wife, y'all know she crazy.
Come on, first lady.
I'm just gonna tell the real story. I took the keys from the car because I know she just gonna jump in the car like she about it. Ain't gonna roll out and find the car by herself. So I took the key. It's a remote entry. Push button. I'm like, but I got the key, she can't start the car. Somehow or another, the car started up. So she jumps off in the car and she comes back. I said, I tell you what, you're not gonna be happy unless we go and look for this car. Happy wife, happy life. So we get in the car and we spend a couple of hours looking for the car. It's a preaching point. People of God, I need you to understand that sometimes, even when you don't believe the outcome, some folks say you gotta fake it till you make it. I don't like fake it till you make it. I like fake it till you make it. In my mind, the chances of recovering that car that night was slim to none. But by faith, we rolled on anyway. Can I compel you today that by faith, you just got to keep moving anyway? When the situation looks all bad, you got to move on anyway. When your relationship looks like it's deteriorating, you have to move on anyway. When the job looks like they're about to lay you off, you got to move on anyway. When folk don't show up to your event, you got to move on anyway. When folk don't come to church, you got to move on anyway. When somebody who's supposed to lead a song and praise and worship don't show up or don't show out, you got to praise God anyway. If you like the song or you don't like the song, you got to give God glory anyway. So we got in the car and we looked anyway. Did we find the car that night? No. But the next day, I wish I had a church. The Bible says that weeping may endure for a night. Weeping may endure for a night. Who can help me finish that? But joy. We started out the sermon saying, but God. Weeping may endure for a night, but God, but the Lord. So the next day, I received a phone call, and when I answered the phone, his voice sounded nothing like I've ever heard his voice sound before. Reg called me that morning, and when I tell you, as masculine as Reg is, Reg sounded frantic, he sounded excited and scared all in the same voice.